Okay guys, we have something next to me. Just want to first of all take this time to apologise to people who have been watching me recently and not fully enjoyed the content. I've been trying new things. I know everyone's wanting me to get a jack car and everyone's wanting me to get back to the driveway mods and stuff. I've been trying new things and I've been enjoying doing new things, but I do apologise. I have strayed away from my path and I understand if people have not enjoyed it as much, so I'll do a conscious decision. I sold all my cars, right? The C63 is gone, the BMW's gone, the Land Rover's gone, the Clio's, everything has gone. And I wanted to dedicate a big pot of money to something strictly for the channel, which could be seriously cool at the end of it. So just before I do crack on, I just want to say we do have a few spots left for True Rally at the end of the month. It is our rally company. You pay £200 and you get a whole holiday, everything included, hotels, karting, VIP drinks, nightclub food, everything. So please check that out now. So before I show you what it is, I think let's cut to behind the scenes. So we're here at Will's now. I need to ring him because I don't know where he is. Here's the trailer, by the way. Very cool trailer. Here's the Evo. The Evo, Will's Evo is this is the new gate. I'm gonna convene with Will first. Hello. We might not be going looking at this. If I just send this guy the money now, I think it'll be. I think it might be a good deal. But I'm gonna speak to Will. Will's smart with cars. I was speaking to Jake, and he was like, "Get pictures, get pictures, get pictures of that." And I sent him all the pictures, and he was like, "Buy it. The front radiator support and all the front is not rotten."
Do a lot of the towers rotten on them. All strut towers.
Strut towers are fine on it, and it's good content. I mean, we could go and get it if you wanted to.
Well, I'd rather get. Well, if it's further away, better off doing it today because I'm not work.
It's like near Birmingham.
Yeah. Well,
so we're going to get this today.
Okay.
What are we going to do with her?
I'm gonna go and get that as well.
For fuck's sake. Should I buy it then?
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
So get it. It's got MOT as well. It's got an MOT.
MOT? Fucking hell, job deal that. Fucking MOT?
Drift day incoming. Bottom end gone incoming. And he has no proof of it running, so it genuinely could just be a fucked engine. But he has got the actual head gasket, so if he's bought the head gasket and started taking things off the head and started pulling the timing off, then there's a high possibility it is just the head gasket, but we're gonna find out when we take it apart. You know what? It doesn't look too bad, does it, Will?
No, it's not.
It's alright. I had a good look underneath, and I mean, obviously I only quick look with a torch and shit, but
I can't see.
you're good this way, I'll let you go. It actually don't look too bad. I mean, the one thing I've noticed, it's got a huge power steering leak coming from somewhere. I'm guessing the power steering. Before we show you, it's Japanese. It's broken, severely broken. It's rear wheel drive. It's turbo. It's the shit. We haven't even started working on it and we've already had two main issues, but I'll get to them after the cinematics. Let's cut to the new car in 3, 2, 1. So this is by far the biggest project I have ever taken on. By far the biggest project I've ever taken on. This is not going to be an overnight or a week thing. This is going to take ages, boys, and I hope you're in for the ride, because you may be thinking, oh, it runs. No, it doesn't. Oh, we must have proof for it running. Well, no, I don't. There's at least all the parts there for the engine, and he's got instructions. No, they're not. I'm missing a load of stuff, and I have no fucking idea. Oh, well, at least the bodywork's in good condition. No, it's really bad. But at least the chassis, from what I've seen, isn't too bad. It's actually rather clean underneath. It does need a lot of bodywork, but a lot of the panels we're going to be totally replacing anyway. Hint, hint, most of the panels are going to be replacing. But the main thing is getting this started. I have no idea if it even runs. I have no videos of it running. I've never heard it running. I only have his word that it's running. Basically what's happened is he started to take the engine apart to do a head gasket. Now we have got a head gasket kit in here. He started to take apart doing a head gasket. He's got probably around about a third of the way and stopped and decided to sell it. Worrying, I know, but you got to just take a chance on these things. And I've seen it, and it's going to be a good project for you guys. I'm going to learn a lot of stuff. I already have seen I'm missing so many bits. I've not got the cam gear backing plate, which is vital to the timing. Yes, all the timing is off, by the way. I have no idea if it was set to top dead center before he even took the timing off. I have no idea. I'm missing a pulley off the water pump, and that's just what I can fucking see. We've already had 2 issues with it. If you've noticed that the roof is covered in plastic at the minute, it's because on the motorway, on the trailer, the sunroof, yes, the actual sunroof flew off at like 60 miles an hour. Right, so Will just said something flew off the car and was like, what? I didn't see anything. Just at the side of the road, luckily it's not in the road, in a million pieces. The fucking sunroof just fell off the fucking car, mate. And smashed at the side of the motorway, so we have no sunroof. And funny enough, it's actually not easy to find a sunroof, so it's like that for now. It came with no battery and the windows were down, so I spent all night the other night trying to figure out. I put a battery on it. The only thing that was working was the fuel pump. Everything else, just no electrics were working with the battery, and I was like, for God's sake. So I spent probably around about 2 hours at 12 o'clock in the morning trying to figure out. And then I've found out there is a fuse here. There is a 75 amp fuse which controls all the electrics, and that's been removed. He did tell me that, he did text me, so I think I've removed that to stop people stealing it over. But obviously I need it, so I've ordered another one. But to get past it, I've had to bridge those wires together just to, you know, think it's a full circuit. The only wire I had was a radio wire, which I don't know if you know, guys, if you know electrics, 75 amp is a big fucking amperage, right? And a radio wire isn't supposed to take 75 amps, so I almost set the fucking car alight, trying to just put the windows down because it was raining, but I don't think I did set the car alight. I can't get much shit than it already is, but here's the S13, guys. Well, here is the engine. Everything has just been fucking left. Missing a water pump pulley there, very important. And there's a cam backing plate which sits on here and it lines up the timing for both the cams. I don't have that. I do have a glove box full of stuff, so I do have the cam sprockets and a few of the timing tensions and stuff, and I think I have all the bolts. So he's told me he's got all the bolts, but he also told me I had everything when I didn't, because I've not got the cam gear backing plate or the water pump pulley, and they're just 2 vital things right on the front of the fucking engine. So if I miss them off, what else am I missing? I have absolutely no idea where all these plugs go, absolutely no idea where all the vacuum lines go, absolutely no idea where anything goes. This is going to be such a fucking hilarious thing to be doing, but I bought it and we're going to be doing it. Luckily enough, I have a friend called Jake who owns one. He's owned one for years, so if I've ever need him, I ring him and he's told me, and he's already helped me out already. So Jake, I know you've been watching. Thank you very much, mate, for helping me put them fucking windows up. But yes, that's the end of this video, everyone. I'm actually going to start today and try to get the head off. I'm going to take as many pictures as I can of everything, because I have no idea where anything goes. There's a saying, right, and it's never start a project half done, because you have no idea where everything's come off. That's exactly what I have no idea. I've never even worked on one of these engines in my life. I've never even seen one of these engines in my entire life. But here we go. I bought one with the engine all in bits. Smart move, Lee. But I hope you enjoy it, guys. This is going to be lots of work, lots of driveway sessions, lots of me learning, lots of me getting angry, and I hope this is what you guys wanted. Certainly what I wanted. I feel like a new man again. It wasn't me buying all them German cars. I'm not sure what I was doing, but you got to go through these stages. So thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoy the S13. Stay tuned for the next video, which for me is going to be right now.